गुरो श्रीयुतापदकमलं श्रीगुरोन् वैष्णवांश्च शिरोपं साग्रजातं सहगणरघुनाथान्वितं तं सजीवं साद्वैतं सावधूतं परिजनसहितं कृष्णचैतन्यदेवं श्री राधा कृष्णपादान् सहगणललिता श्रीविशाखान्वितांश्च ॐ अज्ञानतिमिरान्धस्य ज्ञानाञ्जनशलाकया चक्षुरुन्मीलितं येन तस्मै श्रीगुरवे नमः। गुरवे गौरचन्द्राय राधिकायै तदालये कृष्णाय कृष्णभक्ताय तद्भक्ताय नमो नमः। श्री भक्ति वेदांत नारायण गोस्वामी गुरुपाद पद्म की जय। भक्ति वेदांत स्वामी महाराज प्रभुपाद की जय। गौड़ीय वैष्णव गुरु परंपरा की जय। रूपानुग गुरु वर्ग की जय। ग्रंथराज श्रीमद् भागवतम की जय। श्री श्री जगन्नाथ पुरी श्री मथुरा वृंदावन श्री श्री नवद्वीप मायापुर धाम की जय। श्री भगवद गीता की जय। श्री मार्गशीरा मास भगवद गीता पारायण की जय। श्री गुरु वैष्णव भगवत प्रीत्यर्थम श्री भगवद गीता पारायणम अध्याय 13वीं अध्याय की जय। So we are doing the Margashira Masam Bhagavad Gita Parayana, very pleasing to the Lord. Margashira Masanam Margashiram, ये भगवान ने बताया है भगवद गीता में। So this is very important for the pleasure of the Lord. So सेवा टाइमिंग इज इम्पोर्टेंट इन सेवा। जैसे आपको शाम को कुछ और खाने का मन करता है, मतलब किसी को समोसा खाते हैं शाम को राइस नहीं खाता है, तो किस टाइम में क्या सेवा करना है, वैसे भगवान का भी कौन सा टाइम में क्या सेवा करना है ये इंपॉर्टेंट है। इसलिए मार्गशीरा मास में भगवत गीता पढ़ना ये भगवान को अत्यंत प्रिय है। और इसलिए जब सेवा करते करते बाद में हम समय का भी ध्यान देना पड़ता है, कभी भी कुछ भी नहीं करना है ना। जैसे हम लोग वी डोंट डू एनीथिंग एनी टाइम, वो टाइम में ये ज्यादा खुशी होता है ना, वो टाइम में अच्छा क्या। जैसे विंटर सीजन में कुछ चीजें ज्यादा अच्छा लगता है। तो सेवा मतलब ज्यादा सुख देना। आनुकूल्येन कृष्णानुशीलनम। व्हाट इज सेवा? सेवा मीन्स टू गिव मैक्सिमम प्लेजर टू द सेव्यर। जो जिसको हम सेवा कर रहे हैं उनको अत्यंत ज्यादा सुख कैसे देना, यही प्रेम है। प्रेम मतलब सुख देना। तो ये मास का धर्म और समय का ज्ञान होना बहुत इम्पोर्टेंट है सेवा में, कि हम लोग ज्यादा बेस्ट सेवा कर सकें। और जब नीड है तो जैसे अब कंबल देते हैं, कंबल अभी समर में दिया तो उतना अप्रिसिएशन नहीं होगा, ठीक है, वो स्टोर करके वो आदमी कोई रख सकता है विंटर तक। बट अगर विंटर में इतना बहुत ठंड है उस समय आप एक कंबल का दान दे, उसका महत्व बढ़ जाता है, महत्व इंक्रीज हो जाता है। तो इसलिए सेवा का रागानुगा भक्ति में समय का और क्या चाहिए। ऐसे राधा रानी का मिलन करना चाहते हैं भगवान हमेशा ना, उसका सेवा बहुत ऊंचा माना जाता है। युगेर मिलन सुखेरा कारण, भगवान को युगल मिलन सुखेरा कारण, वो सबसे बड़ा सुख का कारण। इसलिए हरे कृष्णा मंत्र जब जपते हैं ना, वो राधा कृष्ण का मिलन हो जाता है। हरे कृष्णा, ये हरा राधा रानी है कृष्णा, तो हरे कृष्णा करने से ही भगवान को क्यों इतना तृप्ति होता है हरे कृष्णा, क्योंकि मिलन होता है उधर शब्द रूप में युगल मिलन हम करा रहे, हम सेवा। कोई यार वेट ಮಾಡ್ತೀಯ ಅಂತ
ಇವರು JK
ಹಾ
ZKZ
ವೇಟಿಂಗ್ ಫಾರ್ ಅಡ್ಮಿಷನ್.
ಹಾ ಕೇಳಿ ಅವ್ರನ್ನ.
ಎಲ್ಲಿ ಇದು ಮಾಡೋದು, ಏನು ಬರೋದೇ ಇಲ್ಲ ಮತ್ತೆ ಅಡ್ಮಿಷನ್ಗೆ.
ಏನ್ ಅವ್ರಿಗೆ ಮೋಸ್ಟ್ಲಿ ಇದು ಅನ್ಸತ್ತೆ, ಅದು ಇದು ಕೊಡ್ಬೇಕನ್ಸತ್ತೆ ಲಿಂಕು.
ಅದೇನೋ ಸೆಟ್ಟಿಂಗ್ ಇದು ಮಾಡ್ಬೇಕು, ನಾನು ಏನು ಹಾಕಿಲ್ಲಪ್ಪ ಅದು.
ಬಂದ್ರಲ್ಲ ಅವ್ರಿಗೆ ಮೋಸ್ಟ್ಲಿ ಬಂದ್ರು.
ಓಕೆ, ಸೊ ವಾಟ್ ವಿ ಆರ್ ಡಿಸ್ಕಸಿಂಗ್ ಇಸ್ ವಿ ಆರ್ ಡಿಸ್ಕಸಿಂಗ್ ದಟ್ सी वैष्णवता मीन्स सेवा को कैसे अच्छा करना, दिस इज वैष्णवता, हाउ टू डू नाइस सर्विस। So in night service we are discussing the time is important, like मार्गशीरा मास भगवत गीता पढ़ना मतलब भगवान कुछ ज्यादा खुश होता है। जैसे आपको, जैसे मैंने एग्जांपल दिया, लौकिक का उदाहरण दिया, इट्स अ वेरी मटेरियल एग्जांपल। See, शाम को कोई, nobody likes to eat rice in the evening, very few, but some people may like to eat rice in the evening, you don't know, in Kerala, Tamil Nadu. But then if you give them rice, they'll be happy. But if you give them roti, they will be not very happy. And then also the kambal का example है, kambal, आप कंबल दिया समर में कोई ज्यादा अप्रिशिएट नहीं करेगा, ठीक है, दिया शाम विंटर तक रख लेंगे। लेकिन आप विंटर में कंबल दिया, आज उसको ठंड बहुत लग रहा है, तो आपका सेवा का वैल्यू बढ़ जाता है, सेवा का महत्व बढ़ जाता है। इसलिए युगेरा, भगवान को सबसे ज्यादा सुख क्या होता है? युगेरा मिलन सुखे रखन। राधा जी से मिलन करने के लिए कुछ सेवा करेंगे तो सबसे ज्यादा सुख होता है। मैक्सिमम हैप्पीनेस ही गेट्स when he unites with the divine couple. The unity of the divine couple gives maximum happiness. So the attempt to unite the divine couple is the greatest service. So that is where the Rath Yatra is also considered a very great service. Rath Yatra is considered a very great service because we are taking Krishna in the form of Lord Jagannath to Vrindavan. Gundicha Mandir is Vrindavan, where to unite with the Radharani. Because he is being separated from Radharani for so many years. In Dwaraka, he is missing. Every day night he is crying. So the uniting the divine couple, it's an attempt to unite the divine couple. Isliye, whoever pulls the Ratha, he gets immense blessings. Because the Lord's intense need is there. जब आवश्यकता बढ़ जाता है तब सेवा का महत्व बढ़ जाता है। बहुत ज्यादा प्यास लग रहा है आपको, एक ग्लास पानी दे दिया किसी ने, आपका मतलब इतना अप्रिशिएट करेंगे, अरे प्रभु ये इतना प्यास लगा था, प्रभु जी ने पानी दिया, आप जिंदगी भर याद रखेंगे। ऐसे इसलिए समय का धर्म बहुत इंपॉर्टेंट है, समय का ज्ञान होना। मार्गशीरा मास में भगवद गीता पढ़ना, भाद्रपद, in Bhadrapada Mass we have to read Bhagavatam. Like that, we have various months where we have to do some service, and various time of the day, summer season, some offering like that. So it's very important. So Margashira Mass we are doing. So let's now focus on Bhagavad Gita, right? Bhagavad Gita. How to share this now? Why I'm not getting this. अभी शेयर का कहाँ बटन चला गया? ये शेयर का, स्टॉप रिकॉर्डिंग, शेयर स्क्रीन, ओके, ये कुछ होना क्या? So we are in the 13th chapter, Kshetra Kshetragna Yoga. Kshetra Kshetragna Yoga. Everything in Bhagavad Gita's chapter is a yoga. Yoga means uniting with the supreme substance, supremely pure substance, which is Bhagavan. Yoga means uniting. When two things unite, it is called yoga. Yoga can be for anything, If you combine hydrogen and oxygen, they form the yoga to become water. Hydrogen or oxygen kya hota hai? They combine, they have the yoga. Chemistry is full of yoga. The Rasayana Shastra, chemistry is called Rasayana Shastra. It's a very interesting chemistry for the devotees because it's full of yoga. It's full of combining two things. So yoga means combination of two things. Different chemical reactions happen. Like that, we also have combining with different reactions. Vatsalya Rasa, Madhurya Rasa, like that. So combining with a superior substance. Anything can be yoga. If somebody is drinking alcohol, that is also called yoga. Yoga with the inferior substance. If somebody is taking drugs, he is uniting with the alcohol. That will cause a lot of problems. So we want to unite with the superior substance. But over a period of time, it has become like that. Yoga means we want to unite with a higher substance. That is yoga. Like dharma means anything natural ability is dharma. If somebody has developed a habit to smoke, he says it's my dharma. I need the smoke because he is habituated. But then when dharma really means parodharma, parodharma means the natural, higher natural tendency, the pure natural tendency of the soul. The soul's natural tendency can never become alcohol because soul needs Bhagavan. Soul's natural tendency will always be, what is the soul's natural tendency?
सेवा.
हाँ, सेवा से पहले क्या होता है? सोल्स आत्मा का नेचुरल स्वाभाविक स्थिति है, लोभ है, भगवान की सुख के लिए लोभ है, भगवान की वो अनुकूल लेना पद है ना, अनुकूल लेना वर्ड इज वेरी इंपॉर्टेंट, मीन्स द सोल हैज अ नेचुरल ग्रीड. Soul has a natural lobe, a natural greed for the happiness of Bhagwan. उसके कारण वो सेवा करता है, क्योंकि लोभ नहीं होने से सेवा ड्यूटी बन जाता है, जैसे ऑफिस में करते हैं, लोभ नहीं होता है। ऐसे हमारे बच्चों के ऊपर लोभ होता है ना, उनको खुश देखने के लिए। The father is having a greed to satisfy the daughter, so he will do a lot of services. So service will happen because of the greed. So Atma has the lobe for happiness, a pure Atma. When it's covered by matter, the Atma develops greed for sense objects. भोग के लिए ग्रीड आ जाता है ना, हमको ज्यादा चाहिए, खाना ज्यादा है, वो अच्छा अच्छा चीज खाना ज्यादा चाहते हैं, अपने टंग को ज्यादा सेटिस्फाई करो, पेट को सेटिस्फाई करो, खाओ पियो। वो प्योर स्टेट में वही प्योर स्टेट का कंटामिनेशन हुआ है. द सेम प्योर स्टेट हैज बीन कंटामिनेटेड. इन द प्योर स्टेट द आत्मा इज ग्रीड. दैट इज कॉल्ड हाईएस्ट ग्रीड इज कॉल्ड काम. Gopis have calm for Krishna. I mean, they want to make Bhagwan to see happy. So they have atyant greed, atyant lobh. So that we have to develop. Atma already has that, but by purification we can do that. So dharma, yoga, these words can be used in any way. You know, in the Sanskrit, if you go to the details meaning, even the lower thing can be used dharma. Oh, my dharma is this drinking because I like this. Like, because of the lower nature, the lower self. The lower self is, he has identified that I am this human being, I am this male body, and I am this Tamilian or Kannadiga, and then he has identified with the bodily requirements. So he has developed the lower tendency. So the lower tendency is a upar utna hi, that is the goal of Bhagavad Gita. Yog with a Varenyam. Abhi Gayatri mantra mein bhi you get the word Varenyam. Varenyam means Vara. Vara means superior vastu, very pure. So the Gayatri mantra will help you to aspire to unite with a higher substance, pure substance. Nama Chintamani. Nama. See, that same highest pure substance, pure happiness substance has come in the form of the sound. Nama Chintamani Yasya Chaitanya Rasa Vigraha Purna Shuddha Nitya Mukto Abhinnatvam Nama Namino. Purna Shuddha Nitya Muktaha. It is beyond material energy. Abhinnatvam Nama Namino is not different. So this is all very important. That's why I am telling this, because each of the Bhagavad Gita chapter is a form of yoga. You can unite with the Supreme by action. You can unite Supreme by knowledge, and you can unite the Supreme by having this vision of the Kshetragna yoga. Right? Can unite. So Abhi, now we have where we are now. We have 6 things he's asked, right? 6 things he has asked.
ज्ञेयम हो गया था उस
हाँ,
दिन।
ज्ञेयम का शुरू हुआ अभी,
हो गया था शायद, नहीं हुआ,
ज्यादा श्लोक है ज्ञेयम में।
हाँ हाँ।
So let us have this vision. Okay, here, see, what you have to do is you have to go to advanced here, advanced view, then you have to disable. Advanced new me, you disable this purport, and you disable the, right, this is okay, Devanagiri. So then you get a view, right? You can have only the verse text also, that is one way. Only translation. So only translation. You saw that this is the question Arjuna is asking now. Field and the knower of the field. So 6th question. What is Prakriti? What is Purusha? The Kshetra, Kshetragna and Gnana Gnayam. So we have finished all the Kshetra, Kshetragna and Gnanam. We have come to the object of knowledge, Gnayam. So now we have come to the Gnayam. So before telling Gnayam, it's very, very important. Bhagavan is telling that if you know this Gnayam, you will taste eternity. This shlokam is very important. You will taste eternity. 13th shloka. Usme kya tha? So let's go to the Sanskrit. You always have to relish the Sanskrit because clarity is higher. So now I will disable everything. So 13 में जाते हैं अभी. 13 में बहुत important है. Gnayam yatyat pravakshami gnatva. If you know this, you will relish amrita. You will relish amrita. The Gnayam, if you understand properly, you will relish amritam, nectar. Anadimat param brahma, and then it is beyond the cause and effect of this world. Beyond cause and effect. Anadimat param brahma na sattanna asad uchyate. Beyond the sat and asat. Beyond all this, this Brahman is situated. Matparam. It's subordinate to the Lord. Anadi Matparam Brahma Vastu. Huh? And then this Brahma Vastu is everywhere. The Pani Padam. Pani Padam. Sarvataha Pani Padam. Pani means hand. Padam means legs. Sarvata Pani Padam Tat Sarvato Akshi. Sarvato Akshi means eyes. Sarvato Akshi Shiro Mukham. Head and faces everywhere. So the Lord is everywhere. You are surrounded by the Lord. The Brahma Vastu, Brahman which is subordinate to the Lord, is spread everywhere like air. Just say Hava sab jagah hai na. Can you say that in Malleshwaram there is no air? You cannot say. It is all pervading. It is enveloping. It is enveloping you. The air is enveloping you, Vayu. So like that, the Lord is beyond Vayu is Brahma. Brahma Vastu, Brahma. Brahma is the bodily effulgence of the Lord. It is Matparam, it's subordinate. So we cannot say that we are not, Lord is there everywhere. The Lord's presence is the Krishna consciousness means Krishna is conscious of everything. That is another way to interpret Krishna consciousness. So if you are conscious that Krishna is conscious of everything by this time, whatever you are doing in every nook and corner, every minute atom of your house, Krishna, and then you can't hide anything. He knows everything what we are doing. That is called Krishna consciousness. That to be aware, and then once you know that somebody is always seeing me, you will become alert, and then you will I will guide my activities, right? What is that Rigveda? Rigveda, there is a shloka. Sada Pashyanti Surayaha, Sada Pashyanti Surayaha. The Lord's Pada, the lotus feet of the Lord. Hey, what is the first line of that? Sada Pashyanti Surayaha. Tadvishnu Paramam Padam, Rigveda shloka. Tadvishnum Paramam Padam, Sada Pashyanti Surayaha. You can't escape his vision. Everywhere it is there. If somebody is saying that no, nobody is seeing, police is not seeing, I will do some negative work. One cannot. That is lack of understanding, lack of vision, lack of perspective. What do you think, right, Prabhus? So Sarvata Pani Padam. So he is available to help anytime. He sent Sari immediately with Draupadi Devi. He came from the pillar for Lord Prahlad. So because he's there everywhere. That is where Prabhupada says the fear is only ignorance. Somebody is fearful of anything is ignorance. Ramanujacharya as a child is walking in the forest towards Kanchipuram. You know, and then the Guru wants to kill the Guru's disciple, right? And then the Lakshmi Narayana themselves came directly and saved the kid. Like that, our own Bilamangal Prabhu, he walked being blind after some time. He's blind and went to Vrindavan. So Lord is everywhere. That faith we have to practice, and then one day we'll realize and then become complete fearlessness. Beautiful state, no? Sarvata Pani Padam Tat Sarvato Akshi Shiro Mukham Sarvata Shruti Malloke Sarvam Avritya Trishis. He's enveloping everything. He's enveloping everything. Sarvam Avritya Trish. Next is telling Sarve Indriya. So next we'll go back to this, right? What is telling in 15th? Super soul is the original source of all senses. Yet he is without senses. He is unattached. Although he is the maintainer of all doings. He transcends the modes of nature. Same time is a master of all the modes of nature. Let's enable the translation. Sarvendriya Guna Abhasam. Sarvendriya Guna Abhasam is the original source of all senses. Yet he is without senses. Sarvendriya Guna Abhasam. Sarva Indriya Vivarjitam. Asaktam Sarvabhrit Shaiva. He's a maintainer of everyone. No need of any worry. If you don't have trust, it will not work. Because why? If you think no, the Lord is not maintainer of everyone, I am only maintaining, I don't know what will happen. Or why that will not happen? What is the concept in Bhagavad Gita which Lord will not agree? Can you tell? Prabhu, if you think that he is not maintaining, then it will not work. Why is that?
Because we are not having faith on him.
Yeah, so which is the concept in Bhagavad Gita? That shloka I want. Lord says his nature. Lord's nature, he says about his nature. But if somebody doesn't have trust that he is the protector maintainer, he will not reciprocate like that. He will leave it. The world will behave like that to you. It's in 4th chapter. Ye yata mam prapadyate tam.
ये यथा माम प्रपद्यते.
A बहुत important shloka hai. If devotees don't trust, the Lord will not come and save. If you think, no, my insurance will protect me. I have to maintain myself. I'm very much worried. The world is very dangerous. I don't know what to do, Prabhu, and all that. Then the world will also reciprocate like that. It is individual based on the faith. So please strongly believe every day that Lord is maintaining, protecting, and don't have any weakness in the faith. Then the world will also show you that. Reciprocate like that. So it's a very important rule and a dangerous rule if you are violating it, So that's why it is telling here, right? That Sarvabhrut Chaiva Nirgunam Guna Bhokturcha. Devotees should not have the fear thoughts for a long time. Immediately the fear thought comes, Lord is a protector. Remember Govardhan Leela. Govardhan, Lord lifted Govardhan for all the Rajajana Palana Surakula Nashana. Remember Govardhan Leela and immediately cast away the thought. The Lord doesn't like the devotee in sadhana being fearful for a longer time. And he will withdraw his, support because of a lesson to the devotee. And devotee will suffer more. So the devotees have to embrace fearlessness. At least practice dependence. Practice dependence on the Lord. That is why it is a important element of Sharanagati. Avashya Rakshibe Krishna Vishwasa Pavalana. It's not easy, Baba, this sadhana. Even great devotees didn't call out the Lord. Draupadi Devi herself, a great devotee, didn't call out the Lord. So it's important. It's not very easy to do that. You have to practice every day. Dependence on the Lord. In case of danger, in case of worries on maintenance, what will happen to me? Who will look after me? All this, Lord is there. We have to trust and the help will come somehow, He's always there. So like that. And if we say he's not there and then being worried, then the Lord doesn't like it. So it's a loss. If we believe in it, then we'll see wonderful leelas of the Lord coming and protecting and maintaining. We will see wonderful leela in our own life. Already, you people already have been experiencing wonderful leelas. Asaktam sarvabhrutchaiva nirgunam guna bhrakturcha. He is nirguna, but he is also the owner of the gunas. See, that is he's beyond the gunas. Right? He is the owner of the prison, but he is beyond the prison. Guna means prison. This world made up of the three guna, three chains. So nirgunam guna, like the king. King owns the prison, but he doesn't belong to the prison. He's beyond the prison. Like that, the Lord is beyond. He's without attachment, asaktam. But he's maintaining everyone. See, the father who thinks I am maintaining, he develops asakti. He gets attached to the family, but the Lord is not like that. He's asaktam, he's not attached, but he is at the same time maintaining everyone. But in the material world, if we are maintaining, we become attached to the temporary things. So that is a beautiful qualities, Sarvendriya Gunabhasam, Sarvendriya Vivarjitam. Even though he's the owner of senses, he is detached. And even though he's maintainer of everyone, he's asaktam. Even though he's the owner of the gunas, he's nirgunam. Nirgunam guna bhakturcha. The supreme truth exists outside and inside of all living beings, the moving and the non. Because he's subtle, is beyond the power of the material senses to see or know. Because he's subtle, he's beyond all this, it's very difficult to see him. Although far, far away, he's also near to all. He's very, very far, okay, Goloka Vrindavan planet, but then he's also available as Brahman everywhere. His Pani, his Padam everywhere. Although his personal form may be very far in Goloka Vrindavan, which is beyond the Milky Way galaxies and all in the sky, you go very far. But then he's very near also. As a Paramatma is sitting in your own heart. Bahirantascha bhutanam He's outside and inside. He's inside as Paramatma, outside as all the material energy is all based on Brahman, right? Bahirantascha bhutana acharam charam evacha. Sukshmavat that because he's sukshma. Sukshma means beyond the material eyes. Sukshmatva tad avigneyam, unknowable. Durastam cha antike jana. He's dura, but he's also near antike. So what is that shloka? Rupa Goswami is told that you cannot see, but you can see. Well, how we can see? Here is saying that he's not. You're not able to see him. By your own attempt, you cannot see because he is sukshma. But how can we see him? How will he come before us? Prabhu, please. How will we see him if he cannot be seen?
Through the eyes of knowledge.
Eyes of service. So Rupa Goswami says, very important shloka, all Gaudiya Vaishnavas, we have to memorize this. Ata Shri Krishna Namadi Nabhaved Grayam Indriyai. These Indriyas cannot catch. Indriyas, of our own attempt, we cannot, but when we are, the Indriyas become service oriented, a wonderful thing happens. The Lord willingly appears before us. His heart melts and he will come. Ata Shri Krishna Namadi Nabhaved Grayam Indriyai. You cannot, by your own attempt, you cannot go and see him. But Sevonmukhe Jivhadav, when the senses become Sevonmukha. Sevonmukha means you have the desire to give happiness to the Lord. Each of my senses has a desire. My tongue has a desire, a greed to chant his names and give him happiness. My ears have greed to hear continuously his name and katha to give him happiness. Then he appears. Then only darshan is possible. Sevonmukhe Jivhadav, beginning with the tongue. Jivvado means beginning with the tongue, means intense greed to glorify him, to glorify the Lord's qualities, pastime, how great he is. If you see great devotees like Prabhupada, always in his lectures, hundreds of times he'll say Krishna, Krishna. Krishna is doing that. They're glorifying. They're so much attached to the Lord. It's wonderful. He's like a hero. He's amazing activities. Like always you see, these guys become heroes of celebrity. Rajinikanth fan. They'll always be talking about Rajinikanth. He's like that, he's like that. Like that, when we are attached to the absolute truth, we are doing constant Jivvado means constant kirtana of the Lord. How great he is, how wonderful person he is, how beautiful he is, how loving and how selfless he is. So like that, they're amazed at the qualities of the Lord. That is called Jivvado, glorifying with the tongue. Then other senses, chanting always his names. Like if somebody is loving somebody, he's always taking the name. If you see two mothers, they're talking, they're discussing about their child always. Oh, my son did this, my daughter did this. If you overhear two ladies talking, middle age or little in the 40s, and they will be simply talking about their children. So like that, here Sukshma. So Ata Shri Krishna Namadi Nabhaved Graya Sevonmukhe. A wonderful thing happens when the senses become Sevonmukha. Sevonmukhe Jivvada Swayameva Spuratyadyaha. So gradually the Lord starts revealing, as you all have been experienced, right? Little, right? Swayameva Spura, suddenly the darshan is not ready. Gradually darshan will happen. Little, first you will know about him more. See, we didn't know anything about the Lord. I just started chanting Hare Krishna when you went to ISKCON or whichever. After 1 month, you started feeling some attachment to the deities. The Lord is appearing to you gradually, right? All of us. And then you start understanding some things which you totally, you all have experienced. Totally you are ignorant, but now you start. So as you chant the holy names, because you are serving by the tongue, the Lord is revealing. Little, he's revealing. So he will reveal entirely. There is no problem. We should not be, some people, okay, there are shlokas to make us urgency. Don't worry about, if you're not crying, taking Hare Krishna, you're not a devotee, put some chili powder and all. This is there in Chaitanya Charitamrita, but it's just to make you the urgency. But don't think it is your fault. Because it takes time. Everything is gradual, no? In this world also, if you want to learn engineering, it takes so many years of study, 20 years. So gradually we are knowing the Lord. Gradually Lord is revealing. Don't feel any guilty there. Gradually Lord is revealing. So more we serve, more he will reveal. So whatever we have served, he has revealed, right? Or each of us, you have experience. Why are you continuing this path? Because there's something, you're going near like if you have a bullock cart, and we want to go to Vrindavan, it will take some time. But you know that you have come to Andhra Pradesh, you have crossed Visakhapatnam or whatever, you have crossed. And then if somebody is very anxious, is taking the flight, he will go very fast to Vrindavan. But everybody is moving. The Lord is revealing as the service is happening, the Nama Seva, the tongue Seva, Prasada Seva, the Lord is revealing. So because Sevon Mukehi Jivvada, Swayam Eva Spurat Yadaha. He starts revealing himself. But if you try on your own without trying to please him, if you try on your own to just to know him without pleasing him, he will not reveal. It will be a waste of time. Because see, what is Hare Krishna? Why are you doing Hare Krishna mantra? Because it pleases him. Prabhupada has told, Acharya has told, we are chanting, and then that's why the Lord is revealing. Lord is told, if you eat my prasadam, I'll be very happy. So you're taking prasadam. And the Lord is revealing his wonderful things. Right? So we have come to the end. So this is a very good, beautiful shloka, right? Bahirantascha bhutanam acharam charam evacha sukshantvat avigneyam. It's the properties of gneyam. Please understand the properties of Brahman. The last part, Arjuna's question, gneyam, this is the last part. So we have come to the 16th now. Bahirantascha bhutanam acharam charam evacha sukshantvat avigneyam durastam cha antikecha. Why did we discuss this Atha Shri Krishna Namadi? Because of this line we discussed, Atha Shri Krishna Namadi, the importance of Sevan Mukha and how the Lord reveals. So please memorize this. So still we have 9 minutes. Okay, we can complete one more, I think. So, a very important shloka. Then another property. What is another property? Although the super soul appears to be divided among all beings, is never divided. You see that you also, in my body there is a Paramatma, your body there is a Paramatma. It's not separate. The same person who is expanded. You know, it's not. Avibhaktam cha bhuteshu. Avibhaktam cha bhuteshu. Vibhaktam evacha sthitam. Even though he's vibhakta, he's avibhakta. Even though it appears that he is in different bodies, but he is avibhakta. Avibhaktam cha bhuteshu. Vibhaktam evacha sthitham. He is situated as one. Although he is a maintainer of every living entity, it is understood that he devours and develops all. So even though he maintains, at the time of pralaya, he will consume everyone. We all go into the avyakta rupa, into his body. Into the Garbhodakshai Vishnu's body we go at the time of pralayam. Please understand, right? Bhuta bhartar means the maintainer. Bhuta bhartar chatagneyam, but he will again devour us only. But devour means we merge into his body. Time of pralayam. Grashnishu prava Vishnu, he will maintain us for so many years, give chance to do the action and purify and come back to him. But if we fail to do it in one kalpa, he will devour us. He will destroy and our soul will merge into his body. Again, it will manifest in the new creation. And again, we get another chance to see. We have to make our action yagna. Every action, when it becomes yagna for the pleasure of him, then only we will get liberated. Even breathing, every breath, it should be for Vishnu. Then you will get liberated. That is what we are trying to learn. You know how to do, like. Hello, Prabhu. Haridas Prabhu.
ಪ್ರಭುಪಾದ್ ಬಹಳ ಒಳ್ಳೆ ಒಂದು ವರ್ಡ್ ಯೂಸ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಾರೆ ಭಗವದ್ಗೀತಾಲ್ಲಿ ಶ್ರೀಮದ್ ಭಾಗವತಂ ಅಲ್ಲಿ. at the time of creation he let loose ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಅವನ್ ಬಾಡಿಯಿಂದ ಎಲ್ಲರೂ ಹೊರಗಡೆ ಆಚೆ ಬಂದ್ಬಿಡ್ತಾರೆ.
ಕರೆಕ್ಟ್.
ಅದೊಂದು ವರ್ಡ್ ಬ್ಯೂಟಿಫುಲ್ ಆಗಿದೆ, ಲೆಟ್ ಲೂಸ್.
He will let loose and then he will again call everyone's back. It integrate. He will all mouth again. So
ಆಮೇಲೆ ಇದು ವರ್ಡ್, ಈ ವರ್ಡ್ ಡೆವರ್ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಒಂಥರ ಏನು, ಡೆವರ್ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ತಿಂತರ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಹಂಗ ಆಗೋದಿಲ್ಲ ಅದು. ಆಕ್ಚುಲಿ ವೆನ್ ಅನಿಲೇಷನ್ ಆದಾಗ ಈ ಬಾಡಿ 5 ಮೆಟೀರಿಯಲ್ ಎಲಿಮೆಂಟ್ಸ್ ಇಂದ ಬಂದಿದೆ, ಫಸ್ಟ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿಗೆ ಹೋಗ್ಬಿಡತ್ತೆ. ನಾವು ಸೋಲ್ ಅವ್ನ ಬಾಡಿಗೆ ಹೋಗ್ತೀವಿ ಅಲ್ವಾ, ಅವ್ನ ಸೋಲ್ ಅವ್ನ ಹೊಟ್ಟೆಗೆ ಹೋಗಿ ಸೇರ್ಕೊಂಡ್ಬಿಡ್ತೀವಿ.
You're right. So soul will go and then the material energy will go into Mahatattva. It will withdraw.
Mahatattva.
So you're good, bro. The good points. So devour. So we'll go back to the Garbhodakshai Vishnu. So the contrasting, you have to understand the contrast the Lord is telling. Though I am maintaining, but the end of the kalpa end, when the pralaya starts, I will eat them. I will devour everything, integrate everything. You come back to me again, I will give a chance. So like that, even though it appears I am divided, vibhaktam, avibhaktam. This contrast artha mankobeku, opposites. Avibhaktam cha bhutesho vibhaktam ivacha sthitham bhuta bhartur ಜ್ಞೇಯಂ ಗ್ರಶ್ನಿಷು ಪ್ರಭ ವಿಷ್ಣುಜ. ಈಗ ನೋಡಿ ಅವರೇ ಡಿಸ್ಟ್ರಾಯ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ರು ದ ಸೇಮ್ ಹಿಸ್ ಓನ್ ಯದು ಡೈನಾಸ್ಟಿ. When he wanted to go back, everybody died. They fought, all the Sambha and all these people fought, all the grandchildren. So because it's a time to withdraw the Leela, they all he devoured everything. They all defeated, fought inside each other, and then because of the shapa of the Rishi, they told lie to the Munis, right? They said I'm pregnant, but it was iron piece. So like that, that same became reason for the destruction of the Yadu dynasty. So that's the example here, right? He maintained the Yadu dynasty, but when the Leela is getting over, he also withdrew everything. Grashnishu Prabha Vishnucha. Even Arjuna lost his Gandiva power. He couldn't save the gopis and all from the attacks of the simple dacoits. So the Lord sometimes withdraws the power to make us feel that how dependent we are on him, and then the cycle goes on, right? But the soul is protected always, you understand. Okay, 4 minutes today. So he is the source of all light. He's the source of light in all luminous objects. He's beyond the darkness of matter, unmanifested. He's knowledge. He's the object of knowledge. He's the goal of knowledge. Gamya andre goal of knowledge. He's situated in everyone's heart. Even you do the material knowledge, if somebody goes deeper, he has to come to the Lord finally. I've seen many scientists becoming devotees. Because finally you go on searching, especially the physics and all, they will say, what is this world all about? Then they'll come to the Lord. Many, if you're sincere guys, a true scientist, a real scientist like Newton, they also appreciated the divinities. They know that there is a creator behind. Microbiologists, good microbiologists, they'll all know. Like that. So he is the goal of all knowledge. Wherever you start, you will end up in him. You have to end up in him. Like the river can start anywhere in the mountains, but will end up in the ocean. The river can start anywhere in the mountains, will end up in the ocean. Like that. Any knowledge, you go on researching. That's why the Lord gives on giving you chance of one life to another. One life, you'll finally come to the Lord. What is that? Bahunam janmanavan ante, bahunam janmanam ante. For many lifetimes of study of analyze many janmas, a person, gnanavan mam prapadyate, he surrenders to the Supreme Personality. He says this is the beautiful all connecting Vishwatma. There is a soul behind everything. Vishwatma is there, the universal soul. Gnanavan mam prapadyate. Bahunam janmanam ante gnanavan mam prapadyate. Manushyanam sahasi kashya. And the perfection is, you will feel the perfection only when you go back to the Vishwatma, when you connect back to the Vishwatma, when you integrate back into the Vishwatma, because you all belong to Vishwatma. We don't belong to this outside thing. So we have to withdraw and go back to this Brahman name, this Vishwatma spread everywhere. First we should, So like that, Jyotisham apita Jyoti. He is the source of all the lights, the source of all the sun, Surya Narayana. Tamasa paramuchyate. He is beyond the darkness. Gnanam, Gneyam. He is everything. He is knowledge. He is the known. He is to be known, and he is the ultimate end of knowledge. Gnana Gamya. Gamya means ultimate end. जो अंत है ना, ज्ञान का अंत क्या है? भगवान. Gneyam Gnana Gamyam. Hridi Sarvasva Vestitam, and that person is situated in everyone's heart. See, the goal of all knowledge, you are doing PhD, you are doing double PhD, but आपका जो फाइनल अंत क्या है? वो सागर है जो आपके अंदर ही बैठा हुआ है, वही आपका है. जो ढूंढ के बाद में हमारे पिछवाड़े में ही हमारा ज्ञान का अंत होता है. जो भी जो साइंटिस्ट है, बड़ा जो लोग बात करते हैं, वो लोग बहुनाम जन्मा नामंते करके क्या आते हैं? अंदर जो है परमात्मा सिचुएटेड है, उसके चरण में आना है. So better you take it, better you have faith and say that, okay, Vishwatma, let me now decide. It's waste of time to research the outer world too much. Bhaktivinoda Thakur ji ne kya kaha? Mayara samana. Too much of outside. Mayara vidya, jadera vidya. Maya, jada vidya, you've gone too much without knowing the source is supreme. That will become mesmerize us, and then we will become very empty. We'll become full of greed, fear, everything. It will increase. Jadera vidya mayara samana. So we should, even if you're studying the jada, you have to study in connection with the Lord. So less than 1 minute is there. Vancha kalpatarubhyascha kripa sindhubhya evacha Sritanam bhavanebhyo Vaishnavebhyo namo namo. Please analyze. He is expanding. He is going detail in the Brahman. Lot of properties. Light के different dimension में बोल रहे हैं. Light के dimension में और vibhakta, avibhaktam, vibhaktam. So we have to make some notes and analyze these different characteristics, and then we'll know what is the different things, logically. Okay, Hare Krishna devotees. Thank you very much.
Hare Krishna.